Okay, folks, game number 2. We got Samurai Shodown here in the Sega CD. We're going to get ready to start it up. We've got Samurai Shodown in the 3DO, and we're going to start it up. Now, I think the 3DO cut some of the sound out of the game, like their full names. Like, it usually says, Hattori Hanzo and Jinano Gehan and all that. It just says the last names now, like Hanzo and Genan, and that's it. It doesn't say their full names. That was one thing I noticed. But it does have Earthquake on it, and the Samurai Shodown one does not have Earthquake on it, but I think it says the full names and stuff, so it's kind of strange. It's making it sound louder. Graphically, I don't know that there's a lot of difference. I think we have it on the Sega CD one right now, so we're gonna... Alright, so there... SNK... We're gonna go ahead and fire up the Sega CD one here. A lot of disc access, too. Yeah, this is a Sega CD. The 3DO ones you'll see says arcade mode on it as well. See, this one also says arcade mode. I'm gonna go easy. I haven't played this game in a while. Call me a pussy, but see, we got Earthquake on this one. He's not on the other game. You're not gonna see. See, the voice even sounds a little bit kind of weird. It does the loading right there, which is odd. But other than that, I mean, other than the fact that it seems like some of the sound effects are missing, all the music and stuff seems right. On the 3DO version, you hit the right trigger button and hold it down to do the kicks, and then if you let off of it, it's all sword. I think on the Samurai Shodown on the Sega CD, the bottom 3 buttons are punch and the top 3 are kick, or vice versa. I don't remember. But you can see how it scales back to where, it'll pull, the camera will pull in and out on the action. Come on. I'm not very good at this game, but I love playing it. I think your loading times are comparable to the Sega CD. It might be a little faster. I don't know. See how shorted the names? I don't dig that. Hanzo was one of my more favorites. I ended up getting more used to using Haromori. I never know how to say their names right, so you have to forgive me. Okay, we're going to switch over to the Sega CD version. Let you check it out for a minute. me turn the volume down. This one I think loads a little slower, but it might not. Easy as well, please. We'll take Hanzo just so you can hear the name difference. I think the music on this one just sounds better. It sounds like they cut some of it out on the other game. Guess it's give and take with any of these, but like I said, if I'm really going to be a stickler for playing the original, I'll just play the MAME. See, but this one doesn't scroll. I mean, you can only go back as far as this, and it won't let you go back any farther. The other one would, you know, pull back and let you go back a little farther. Yeah, this one's set up with the punch buttons of the top three and the kick of the bottom three. Which I don't mind the way the 3DO does it. I mean, it's not really that. Actually, it's not really that bad to just hold down the trigger and have the three. I mean, it's really, once you get used to it, it's not bad at all. I don't know. I think the music might be better in the Sega CD one. But I think as far as loading times, I think the graphics are better on the 3DO slightly. The color's a little more deep. And I think it loads a little quicker. And it's more true to the arcade as far as the having the right characters on it. But I think they sacrificed something with the sound for some reason. They cut their name short, and it sounds like they cut some of the music out. See, there should be music here. So anyway, folks, sound-wise, I'm giving it to the Sega. Otherwise, I'm giving it everything else to the 3DO. Loading time, graphics, being as close to the arcade as possible. And it's got a resume, which lets you pick up where you left off, which is awesome.